YouTube. How is everyone? I hope good. My lighting's good today and the sun's shining outside, so I'm in such a great mood. I'm coming today with a video regarding karma, and I want to kind of give you examples of what causes it and explain it, because a lot of people really do not know exactly what karma is, why we receive it, how to try to avoid it. And so I thought it would be a great video to make, and will be short and sweet, and we'll be on our way. So the first thing I want to bring up is that we receive bad and good karma. So it's not always bad. We will receive good karma also, if that's what we're putting out into the world. I'm not sure what that noise was. It was weird. We seem to, sorry, that kind of like distracted me. I didn't know what that was. We seem to focus more on the bad karma than we do the good karma. And we need to make sure that we are, appreciate it. We appreciate the good karma that we do receive back, and that we give much gratitude and show our gratitude towards the good karma. The bad karma is because of the things that we've done and we've put out into the universe, and that's what we get back. So the definition of karma has commonly come to mean the actions that a person has done in the past that is circling around to them in the present or in the future. We hardly ever receive karma at that exact moment that we do something wrong. I'm not saying it's never happened. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but I could imagine it probably has, depending on how bad it was, I guess. In the Hindu religion, it is the sum of a person's actions in this and previous states of existence viewed as deciding their fate in future existence. And that brings up a good point, is what I'm trying to say, that we also will receive our karma from our past life. The karma that we didn't live out in that past life will come to us in this life, or in our next life, or however many lives you have. So that's another thing to remember, that we might not get it in this lifetime, but we will get it in our next lifetime. So we all can do things in our lives that fuel the flame for karma to come right back around and haunt us. So we need to remember that. The best way to deal with karma is being aware of the signs and reflect on your life to deal with karma, so that it will not keep coming back into your life, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Here are some ways to avoid karma and to deal with it if possible. You need to recognize karma. You need to recognize that's what's going on, and you need to try to be aware of what caused that karma. Recognizing it at the beginning is so important, as it allows you to know it's there, deal with it, and learn from it. Practice the golden rule, which is treating others as we want to be treated. That is really important. Speak good words, not bad words. Don't speak ill about somebody. It's not right to judge. It's not right to gossip. It's not right to put a person down. That is a huge thing that brings karma to you. It's basically saying, watch your tongue when speaking to people. Another big thing is get rid of ego. Egos are one of the biggest problems with having a higher vibration lifestyle. So egos you just need to drop the ego. And we all have an ego. We all, some are bigger than others, but everyone has it, but we need to be aware of it. Don't repeat the actions that have got you the karma. Don't keep repeating the same actions that you're receiving the karma for, because that's, it's going to continue to, draw back the karma to you. Bad karma, not, unless it's good, but it wouldn't tell you not to repeat it if it was good. Ask for forgiveness. That's a big thing. You need to ask for forgiveness for the things that you've done. Also, you have to be willing to forgive others too. Seek teaching and learning. That's always important. Change inwardly. Change from the inside out. Pay attention to the law of cause and effect and a perfect law, and the fact that it isn't about good and bad karma. It is, however, action and reaction. It's not good and bad karma, it's action and reaction. As every action results in it conspires, it like conspires into a reaction, and then which in return becomes yet another set of cause. And this only creates an ongoing cause effects, which creates, according to circumstances, and the tendency which again create more action in return. So I hope that makes sense, because that was hard to even say. And when I was writing it, I was like, I hope this makes sense. So it just, you continuously were creating karma. And it's either you're creating the good or the bad. And it's really action and reaction, if you think about it. So, and my head's all going because I'm spinning my arm down here. It's action and reaction. Nothing really is in your control, as whichever choice we make in our lives is totally governed by the past action by others. Karma will always be an unavoidable objective principle. It is a very strong current in which we are afloat. The current will carry you along, and you will helplessly flow along with the stream. So we're constantly afloat on a stream, if you can think about it, because we're always creating karma. We're always creating either good or bad karma. But if we can raise our consciousness outside of the I, like I need this, I want this, I'm better than you, I'm, richer than you, so, and that by itself takes us out of the flowing of the stream. So that will take us out of constantly flowing on the river of karma and force a change. But we can slip out of the I and thereby free ourselves completely from the karma, like what I just said. This is the only way that all of us can avoid the constant flow of karma, is if we can take, I out of our, everything that we do. Well, I was trying to do that. I was trying to, really concentrate on, when I say I, and I did that last night, and I could see, I couldn't believe the fact that pretty much everything that when we talk and a lot of what we say is I. And so that's probably why I'm sure people are able to do it. It would be something that you would have to really, really pay attention to really focus on and work on and like retrain your brain not to do. So, I mean, it's worth a try. I know, I was going to say, I'm going to try and do it, but then I just, see right there, it's like almost, I'm not going to say it's impossible, because I don't believe anything's impossible. I believe if we set our mind to something, we can accomplish anything that we want. I really do believe that. But I don't know, it's hard to retrain your brain. And it's this, like something like this, when you're constantly talking to others and you're constantly, doing whatever you're doing at work, you're talking on the phone, or you're talking to other workers, or at home, you're talking to your kids, your family, your spouses, whatever, or to your friends, or you're talking on the phone, and it's something that you would have to be aware of all the time. And with the way life is and how fast paced it is and how busy we stay, it would be pretty tough. But the thing is that, okay, so maybe we can't get out the flow of karma, but we can create the karma that we receive. We can be aware of how we react to things and what actions we are putting out there and how we're treating ourselves and others. So, I mean, we could slow it down at least. We could go ahead and stay afloat on the karma stream, but we could slow it way down. And then maybe we could go back a little bit, because of the fact is that we would receive more good karma instead of bad. So I hope this all made sense to you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it kind of gives you a fresher look at karma, and if you had any questions on what it was and kind of how we receive it and how we avoid it, I hope it gave you some, some answers to kind of guide you through it. I really hope everyone has a beautiful day. It's so nice that the sun is out and it's just starting to warm up. I just love it. And I'm sending much love, peace, happiness, positive vibes, healing, and peace. Always. Take care. Many kisses.